Hi everyone, and welcome to week 2 of 3D design. I'm going to go ahead and take you through the content for the week and get you comfortable with all the material. So this week we're moving into talking about line to movement and balance. So you can see my announcement, you'll see my video there that you're watching right now, and then I also gave you a little bonus video on continuous line wire sculpture that I thought that was pretty helpful with what we were working on this week. Under the course modules, you can read through the introduction. You have reading chapter 2 in the book, and you have a few videos on the wire sculptures. Now, it's important, of course, this week, really make sure you watch and read everything before you attempt any of the quizzes or the project information. I mean, just across the board in a 3D class, it's always, you need to make sure that you're doing that because most of you this is brand new material. Okay, so you have a three-part lecture on the line sculpture, another video, and then another good one on making a wire bird. Again, in my announcement, I gave you a little bonus video as well. And then this week you have the assignment and the quiz. So I'm going to go ahead and take you through the assignment and then show you a sample of what you're doing. I won't read through all of it, but after you check out all the information, you're going to begin sketching out your ideas for the assignment using several gesture drawings of the action figure sports theme. I mean, it doesn't specifically have to be sports. It can be like, well, ballet kind of is sports. You're going to want to have a figure with movement and everything. So here are the steps here on, how to kind of do it. You'll discover your own way of doing things once you start working on the project. So all the materials that you might need. So these steps right here, here's a really solid example of exactly how to create this project. So the first thing you can do is find a photo. Whether it's a poster, whether it's a stock image, whether it's an advertisement, find a photo with the movement or gesture that you're looking for. You're going to include this in all of the information that you submit back to me. So you have your original image, then you have your quick sketch, then you can see that the sketch gets a little bit more detailed, trying to plan out where the wiring is going to be, and then you can see this is the final result. So they took that sketch to the wire, and that it's sitting appropriately, and the student's name is there as well. Okay, so this is a solid example of what you should be shooting for with the project and how you submit it back to me. Okay, I also, there's a ton of information on YouTube as well. If you go to YouTube and you literally Google search or search wire line sculptures, you will find all kinds of information on here. So if you're still confused on it, definitely search it. I know some of the readings can be dry sometimes, but there's some really good information on here that will help you before you need to start the 3D piece. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and have a great week.